All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome or welcome back to the Pandemonium. Hi, I'm Papa Guy, and we're playing some more Lothlórien Online. It's been a while. I'm sorry. Easter kind of got in the way, and family obligation, blah, blah, family obligations. So, yeah. But we're back, and we're in the beautiful Galadon in Lothlórien. And the goal for today is, well, you'll see by the, you know what, let me update this real quick. There we go. And our goal of today is, I want to check out the housing market and see if there's a house somewhere that I'm interested in purchasing. So that's the goal for today. Let's get our UI back. There we go. And zoom out a bit so we know where we're at. Now, the thing is, I don't know if there's a housing broker here. Can I zoom in more? No. There's barterers here. Mistress of a force master of crafting. This is just a crafting area. Mailbox, auctioneer, trainer. Doesn't really look like there's any other interior location. I think the easiest thing to do is, yeah, let's just return to Thorin's Hall and check there. Oh, right. It's also the anniversary event. And I was gonna do that. But as you can see over here, we've got some stuff. This, I accepted the anniversary quest, which is this one. And for accepting the quest, I got a bunch of stuff like a token, a gift box, a map to Bree, 5 black steel keys. No, sorry, that's not for that. This, if you go to the LotRO store, currently, for thanking everyone for their patience with the server transfers and everyone. If you go in here and you type in all caps 2025, thank you 2025, you'll get this anniversary. What is it here? 5 black steel keys, 50 mithril, the universal ingredient packs, the pick a mount thing over here, and a lesser elixir of virtue, which I've applied to the justice virtue. This, the token, the gift box, and the map to Bree I got from accepting the quest. So that is correct. It's the black steel keys part and downwards. That is the thank you reward. So make sure you pick that up. Make sure you pick that up. Definitely worth it. If only for the 50 mithril coins, like, and a mount. That's pretty sweet. So let's check out what the mount what mount we can pick. Well, I feel like many of these are store mounts, it seems like. Um, this one could just be funny. The red painted skeleton pony. Can I look at these mounts in the store? Is that, did they come with a visual? I think they did. So let's check it out real quick. if the store will load. There we go. Character? No. Collections, mounts. Let's just Springfest. I mean, that's a decent sale, it seems like. We might use that if we're gonna be buying a house. Nothing to display, huh? Alright, let's go back. Let's empty that. Collections, mounts. I mean, Yule, full moon, forest elk. There's no elk, there's no boar, there's no goat in here. It's all horses. Which sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Snow beastie. I mean, there's this one, which is similar to that one. Snow beast. That's not in here. Steed of Bree. No, no. Okay, so far, none of the steeds in here I've come across here. Duskwatch. Steed of the Duskwatch. That's this one. Like, oh, now I'm all the way back here. Oh no. Oh, this is the Lothlórien steed. It's too bad though, because clicking this doesn't give a bigger image of the horse. It's still the same size horse. It's just the square around it is way bigger. Also, I've missed these two, which are in here, the Harvest Mass steed and the Lothlórien steed, so obviously I'm blind. Jesus. Alright, let's scroll down. Is Garoth, is that in here? Because that looks like a cool steed. No. No. So the Lothlórien steed is in here. The Duskwatch steed actually looks saddleback and a horse blanket. Liver chestnut steed, sure. Steed of Thorin's Hall looks pretty cool as well. Well, the Blue Roan is basically just a. It's a pretty cool black horse. It's pretty sweet. I had that on my on my elven hunter, and he was a Mirkwood hunter, and he was dressed all in black, and he was riding a black steed, and it was pretty cool. Alright, let's just pick a steed. Let's grab the Duskwatch. That looked pretty nice. Alright. Let's see what it is. Mounts. Steed of Starlight. Alright, we did have one of these. Yeah, it's that one. That's not the one. He's them a little extra steed. What did this one look like? Alright, it's just a basic horse. There we go. That's the new one. Yeah, I'm happy with my pick. That's a pretty horse. Pretty saddle as well, and like barding, I think it's called. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We are gonna dismount though and actually get a proper mount. So there you go. What was the name? Mesa. There we go. All right. So now let's check out the anniversary gift box. Okay, just a bunch of fireworks. Now here's the 17-year gift box. I've not opened them yet. I think all of my... Dang it, I need to talk to the VIP rewards vendor, so let's go down there first real quick. Because I don't have my thingies in there anymore. My VIP bonuses. Talk to you. Hello. These ones.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Accept. Talk to you again.
What can I do?
Finish. Use that. Drop it. Sure. Use that, but also put it here. Open my vault. So yeah, here's all the gift boxes. So let's add this one, and I'll make a video out of it. There we go. And then steel keys, that's always nice. And then a map to the Bree anniversary area. Okay. Well, we need to go to Bree. Because I'm curious for the housing escrow. Well, not the housing escrow, the housing stuff person. I don't know how to... what their name is again, but... okay, I was gonna say... It is just swift travel to West Bree, so that's good. That's good. Alright. We're in Bree. So let's make our way to the center of Bree. I think even past the Prancing Pony. Go, Mesa. Lyle. That's a cool horse. If that's an actual mount, that'd be real cool. Alright, goat. Let's go. A beer fight is about to begin. Can I do anything with it? No. Alright, fine. Let's jump back on our horse. I think this is Rocky. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I need a housing broker. You. Cape of Belfalis, housing broker. Purchase a house.
Friend, can I help you with something?
Can I visit these places? Oh, yes you can. So, stately house, luxurious house, and deluxe kinship house. Alright. So you're the Belfalas. And then there was a house over here, right? That's the mess hall. Wasn't there an area over here somewhere? Well, where all of the housing brokers were? Is it in here? That's the crafting hall. Hello? No, this is just a dining area. Okay. I thought it was around here somewhere. In one of these houses, maybe? Not in here. This is a training hall. It's not in here. You can buy like. Oh. Oh. Here's all the class trainers. Okay, where's the... That's Lelia's Market, which has also been updated. You should have a spot where all the cosmetic stuff and this. This is where you can buy, as much as I know, pretty much anything. Although... You can pretty much find all of these items cosmetically in the world if you know how to farm them. Because buying them here is not very cheap. That's a mithril trader. Okay, let me just run around here real quick and check if there's a... I mean, it looks real good what they've done with the place. I do like the looks of it. Feels alive as well. Like old Bree wasn't this alive. Wait, he had a quest ring. Didn't he? Oh no, he's dreaming of stuff. Okay. Cool. Alright, there's horses here. Or well, horse armor or cosmetic stuff that you can put on your like war steed. Oh, is it here? Is this the... Hello? No, these are also just housing decorations. Is that here?
What do you need?
Huh. Okay. Yeah, the broker board. How do I... Housing. Oh. Shire homesteads. Aha. So these are the old school housing stuffs, which is a standard house, a deluxe house, and a kinship house. So I'm guessing, do they have like the stately stuff as well? Doesn't look like it. So this is the Shire. This is Thorin's Hall, which is also just a regular housing. Lothlórien should also be regular housing. It's just outside of Kelondim, which is more elven housing. Let's see here. Breeland, right? And then these are Cape of Belfalas, Kingstead, Eastfold, Erebor abodes, Lindleby homesteads, and that's nothing. Alright, okay, well, let's just Harrow Road, Tour House. Can I just click that and it takes me there? Yeah. Vendor the housing neighborhood. The houses here can be or have already been purchased by players or kinships. The neighborhood has vendors offering various wares, including items to decorate a house, as well as a vault keeper. If you own a house in this neighborhood, you will receive a discount from the vendors there. Okay. So this is One Harrow Road, which I think is just a humble abode, right? Yeah, it's the 2-room one. I mean, you can really spruce the place up, isn't it? But that just tells you how big Bilbo's house was. It was just freaking huge. All right, this is this is an owned house. Oh, I do not have permission to use that. Unwelcome mat. Can I go in your house? Oh, no. Apparently not. Okay, I'll stay away. I'm sorry. So yeah, depending on people's permissions, you can go in and out of their houses. Um, and I'm just curious to see if I can enter a house and see if yeah, there we go. Like this is the size of a deluxe house, which you got a couple cool rooms here. You can put like yeah, there's the chest. I well can't use that, but this guy obviously bought the place for space. And I'm not gonna lie, it's probably what'll end up with my house. Right, so those are those two. Can I now just leave instance? No? Dang it. Alright, I think there's a stable master in here. Yeah. So let's go there. But the help with housing, I mean, the neighborhood is just lovely. Like, love what they've done with the place. Alright. You. VIP rewards. Any other housing brokers here, maybe, that I can, like... Homestead provisions. Task collection box. Jesus, okay. Far-ranging stables. The abodes of Erebor. Can't go there. Okay, so yeah, you can go to the other homesteads from here. So let's check out the Breeland homesteads. There we go. And check out some houses over here. Oh, it takes me to the outside of the Breeland homesteads. Well, sure. I'm good. Alright, let's just walk in here. Bainberg. Sure. Enter. We're just looking at houses and how they look. Alright, goat. Let's go. This one's for sale. Again, I think this is a simple house. Yeah, it's slightly different in layout as well. Feels smaller than the Hobbit house. Doesn't it? Feels smaller. I think that's a deluxe house. I think it is. Can I go in here? Home of Mum. Mum, I'm home. Dig site. Object does nothing. Can I check out your home? No. Well, let's see if we can check out this home. Atreu Garden Street, huh? Lots of haunted trees. Belt of the Silent Hunter. Ah, you're gonna let us into your home. That's very nice of you. Holy shit. requires wearing a costume. All right, but yeah. So this is a deluxe house, a Bree, deluxe Bree home. Danger. These are some cool. Like, he obviously doesn't want visitors, but then you just gotta lock the door, man. Just saying. Alright, so those are these guys. Now, let's go to this place over here so we can grab a horse. And let's check out the Lothlórien homesteads. That should be the last of the basic ones. Where's the stable master? Right there. Alright. That's where we are now. Don't want to go there again. Erebor, Erluin. There we go. Let's head over there. Let's check that out. Lothlórien homesteads. We'll just enter the first homestead area. And look at some of the housing. Like, location-wise, there's places that are real cool as well at times. I loved my dwarven home in Erebor, which was... Or in Thorin's Hall, my bad. In Eregion. Alright, so... I think I've already passed a lot of houses. Yeah, there we go. I think this is one. Water's looking beautiful. What house is this? Two Haven Way. Premium ingredient crate. Oh, I can use it. What does it do? Hello? Didn't do anything. I think. No, didn't seem to do anything. Are you gonna let me inside? No. Oh, got a dwarf living here. Won't let me inside either. You see, the elves, they're much more about privacy than hobbits or men. Like, this must be a deluxe house, right? No permission either. Wow. Okay, so the elves are real stingy about visitors, huh? Or is it just because I'm a dwarf? Now that just feels a bit racist. Jesus! Permission denied due to failure to pay upkeep. Well, you gotta pay your rent, dude. Okay, so... Guess there's no... Let's just mount up real quick. These elves, man, they just don't like visitors, huh? Like, this is a neat little house. Like, right near the pond. Yeah. Can I enter your home? No. Jesus. Can I enter this home? No. Can I enter this home? Probably not, because there's 2 property guards. No. Honestly, I swear, guys, I'm not a burglar. You can trust this dwarf. I'm just looking for like an open house tour. Please? Anyone? Alistair. Let me in. Yeah, always trust Alistair. Loved your work in Dragon Age, man. Yep. You did great. Alright, you trapped me in a loading screen. I don't know if I don't know if I trust you anymore. God damn it! There we go. Okay, it was just a lot to be loaded in. Jesus. High elf visitor, another property guard, another property guard. I mean, it's a beautiful home. Wait, what's... What? What? I didn't know they had a freaking... They technically have 4 floors. I mean, he decorated his house. Ooh. Ugh. He he did a great job. Okay, good. He did a great job decorating his house. Map of the Elder Slade, Lothlórien bench. Like, you can do so much more with your interior decorations these days. It's like crazy. There's so much more you can do. Before, there was like one large area here with like a couple, with like maybe a couple wall bits, and then you could do the floor and you could do the walls. That was pretty much it. There was like a big slot here, a big slot there, a couple of wall slots, some tiny slots on the floor. All in all, I think there was like 20 slots where you could put something in. Also, it were the places were set, as in this you can really like. Yeah, I like this. I like what you've done with the place, Alistair. Real nice. And the fact that you have 4 rooms might persuade me to go for for an elven home instead of a dwarven or another type of home. But yeah, let's check here. No permission. Man. I maybe should check the broker and see if this is another. Oh, is this maybe a kinship house? No, this is another deluxe house. Well, alright. Let's head out, talk to the outside housing broker, and see if we can find a standard home that's not been bought that we can tour. Because I couldn't find anyone in here. Everyone locked their doors. Scared of a dwarf just barging on in, emptying out the pantry. Alright, I'm on Thank. You've got a standard house. Tour the house. It's this one. So this is a standard house. Okay, 2 Fairwood Lane. Let's see. It's just this room, and then there's an upstairs. I mean, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. But not a whole lot you can do with it. But a deluxe house, now that's where it's at. Okay, it's all the way on the other side of the... Okay, sure. Go that way. That's cool. Bit big, but very cool. Yeah, go in here. So this is another standard house. This is another big house. Surrounded by some cool trees. Alright, okay. Yeah, there's definitely cool stuff you can do with housing these days. Alright, okay. Stable master. Breeland homesteads. No. Take me to Thorin's Hall homesteads. Let's check out some Thorin's Hall homes now. And I might as well check here and see if there's a neighborhood with like pretty much everything left. No. This one's got housing left. Where's the deluxe house? Low Street? 1 and 2 Low Street. Wait a second. 3 Low Street. I think this was my house. I think this was the plot I owned. Yes! Yes! 3 Low Street used to be my place. Different neighborhood. Wasn't Brandville. But 3 Low Street was my place. Look at this. You got your own little hill mountain here. Like with a big ass crevasse and like, yeah, nicely protected. Nice little corner all to yourself. Like you're like this house. Like this is pretty much all your property. Can't use all of it, but this was pretty much all your property. So this is a prime location. Sad thing is, I already got a swift travel to Thorin's Hall, and for that reason, I might just crap. But yeah, look at this. Like that's the thing. The Elven area. This. It's like this area divided in two, right? But yeah, Dwarven home. I mean, I just like this style so much. It just looks so cool. And also, 3 Low Street. Dude, this place is great. Like, you got your own stairs. Like, this is a workout just going up to your house. But yeah, that's just basically yours. And this is 2 Low Street? Yeah. Let's check you out. I think you're just a 2-room thing as well, right? Pretty much like the Bree house. Yeah, pretty much like the Bree house. All right. I mean, there's some cool locations, and 3 Low Street of the Dwarven homes, in my opinion, is one of the cooler locations. Also, it's very easy. If you arrived here, you just go out and head to Torrens out. It's just, that's the exit right over here. It's just a straight run out. And for the other stuff, it's like right there. Like it's just up the street. It's so convenient. It's so convenient. I love this place. 3 Low Street is my jam. Look at this, dude. Look at this. Yeah, this looks so cool. But it does cost maintenance. Any other homesteads that are visitable from here? Homesteads. Steepset, no. West Alley. No. No. And then just party tree. Alright, so let's go south, Bree. From there, we'll head to the housing broker in Lelia's market and see if the other areas are have houses available for sale, because I'm curious about the premium housing. Could buy a regular house with gold, definitely. It's not here, it's one further. Yes. Unless there's more in here. Clerk, notary. Was it here? The House of Notaries? The broker's office. It was here. Cape of Belfalas. Shire. Thorin's Hall. Rohan. Breeland. Lindleby. Edibor. Rohan Kingstead could be cool as well. Rohan Eastfold. Real estate ledger. Oh, you could just enter from here. Okay, you know what? Let's start with Erebor, which is you. The Golden Hall of Erebor. What's this?
Will you stay a moment?
And you get steed experience. Okay, that's a bit weird. Purchase a house.
At your service.
Stately house. Stately house. Alright, Fasteroth. Stately house. Ironfoot Road. 600 mithril. Huh? Alright. Or 24 housing writs. Upkeep cost 1 gold. But it's waived for VIP house owners and leaders. Oh, cool. I need a lot more mithril though. 105 interior decorate, 10 interior lighting hooks, 39 exterior hooks with access to shared housing storage. Sure. We'll tour a house. A stately house. I'm curious as to how it looks. Oh my god. Holy Jesus. Oh my god. This place is freaking huge. Ow! I didn't watch my step. That was a long fall. Jesus. Okay, where's the house again? Here. That would be your own personal entrance? This is... I mean, it's pretty posh. What? What? Oh my god. That wasn't even the door to the house. That was just the gate to the driveway? You have a driveway? Oh my god, this is so cool. Holy frick, this place is huge. What's the indoor map? It's all the way down here. It's right next to the supplier and all the shit. Stable master right across. Oh, I'm curious as to what it looks inside. Oh my god, this place is huge. It just doesn't fit on a map even. Alright, just make sure. Don't run into the door again. I mean, the interior could use some work. It's not the prettiest interior. I see stairs. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god, this place is so cool. I'm not gonna lie. The walls, they need some work. But holy shit, this place is big. There's even more stuff down here. Alright. And there's an upstairs. There is an upstairs. Holy frick. What? What? This is crazy, dude. This place is so big. Like, look at the size of this thing. Like, how did you... How? Do you ever fill up this room? Alright, okay. Okay, well, if we want this place, we'll need the housing grids for it, that's for sure. Or the mithril coins. Whichever, but I'm almost already sold on this. I'm almost already sold on this. Look, like this guy's right outside. There's a workbench right outside my door. It's amazing. Stable master's on the other side. Where on the other side? Wait. Is that what I think it is? I've looked down before. I just didn't. Is that just all? Is this just all gold? Is this just all gold? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, I'm Scrooge McDuck, baby. Yes. Oh man, living the dream. Yeah. This is amazing. baby! I'm rich! Alright, this is sick! Just for this, I might just end up buying a house in Erebor instead of anywhere else. I could just swim in a river of gold. This is amazing. Alright, okay, well, I thought I was just gonna walk on it and it would make a clinking sound. No, I'm swimming. I'm swimming in just piles and piles and piles of gold. Like, this looks easily like a couple billion. It's like, look at the amounts of it. Sploosh. Okay, this is great. I like this. Yeah, I like this a lot. This tickles my dwarven brain. Alright, let's go find a stable master. Because this was the first of the well, what's it called? The premium housing. I checked that. Maybe I should have gone up on the other side. Because I don't know how I get to the other side from here. All the way up? All the way up, I guess. Alright. Sweet. That's just an actual river of gold. I did not expect that, and that is just absolutely amazing. And yeah, this house is the one we looked at, and just look at this. Here's your mailbox. Then there's this. That's your entrance. And then right there, that's not the door to your house. That's the gate to your driveway. This isn't even your driveway. It's just extra room you get. And then if you go in here, you just enter basically the Glittering Caves. I mean, I see why Gimli was so intrigued by the caves behind Helm's Deep. But this is and then this as well. This big ass room with like giant center room, a big ass side room over here, a full on cutout in the cave with more crystals. Then there's like a little privacy nook in the back there with like area under the stairs, and then you got a whole full upstairs. This, I mean, the other places really got a rock, because look at this, man. There's so much room here. This is a bedroom, obviously. I mean, if ever there's gonna be a bed somewhere, it's gonna be right in the middle here. Yup. Alright, well, this. Oh, shit. Okay, broke my legs again. It's fine, though. It's fine. Alright, let's head on out. Let's check out the other housing areas. Alright. It is a bit of a jog, though, to just go get your mail. It's a bit of a jog. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we needed to go up so we could cross the money river. Oh, right, we need to check here as well if there's like regular houses. Ironfoot Road. Is that just a regular house? I need to check. 2 Ironfoot Road. Cost 500. $183. It's again a deluxe house, so it's one of the bigger ones again. Wait, where does this go? Hello? So I need to find a standard house somewhere. Is there like a standard house below this, or is this all his home? To Ironfoot Road. Okay, so I do think this is one of the smaller ones. Yeah, it doesn't have the big, massive side rooms. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. This is a deluxe house as well, still. So why was that one house that much different? Wait, this place has 3 freaking stories? This place has 3 freaking stories? What? Hold on. Really? Yes. Really? Oh my god. And they've got 3 different doors to enter in from. Oh. This is just a big ass balcony. I was gonna say that's dead, isn't it? You have entered the restricted area and will be removed if you do not leave. But I can buy a house there? Wait a minute. Why they put me all the way? Oh, you bastards. Really? That's how you're doing me? Alright. Well, I'm just thinking. It might be easier to die again. But I don't think I'll die from this. It's not high enough anymore. Never mind. Never mind. Worked anyway. It's fine. Look at that. In an instant. That's what they call fast travel, isn't it? Alright. We need to find some more housing brokers. War effort recruiters.
What do you want?
Let's just... Yeah, let's just go back to Bree. Honestly, I'm gonna ask that in World. If you can buy the houses in Erebor, Belfalas, and stuff. Are the houses in Belfalas slash Erebor slash etc. aka premium houses? Premium housing. Also available for purchase? Let's just quickly ask. Maybe someone knows. They're usually helpful enough. Yes. Okay. Because the weird thing was, I was just in Erebor and I dropped down and died, and then I was in an unintended area. So yeah. Let's see if they give some additional information based on that. But who here don't like me? Well, put the next in world chat. Alright. Someone's asking for money. That's not gonna work. Alright, we're at the market. This is Lelia's market as well, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so we just went to Erebor, which is right here. And let me tell you, I was already intrigued. Now you got the Eastfold, the Kingstead, and the Cape of Belfalas. I think this is more Gondorian. Let's check. Show map, Eriador, Angmarsher, and then zoom out. Cape of Belfalas. That's like right here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. It's like somewhere in here. Belfalas, right there. Western Gondor. And then the bay, to the Cape of Belfalas. And this is the housing area. This could be real cool. This could be real cool. And then to the havens. Tol Amroth. Okay, this looks so cool. Never been here, but it looks so cool. Cape of Belfast. Alright. Let's check it out. Purchase a house. So there's 8. Stately, luxurious. Gearwing. So these are all luxurious houses. Where do they have both? Unnoticed? Bay Road. And Bay Road. Oh, but that's a kinship house. That's a luxurious house. 6 Bay Road and 2 Bay Road. Let's check it out. Alright, let's go see. Cape of Belfalas housing. Let's check it out. Let's see. So this is the I mean, it looks pretty. Cypress Road, Cliff Road, Bay Road. Like, this is a big ass area. Like, all the way at the top. There's a boat sailing by. Are those houses? I wonder if you can actually own these. These are kinship houses. These are kinship houses. Oh. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, anyway, let's check out the interior. The exterior definitely looks big. Like, there's a lot of room to play with here. What's this? Mailbox. That's a fancy looking mailbox. You got so much room, dude. Alright, let's check the inside. Oh, dear God. Okay. Okay. This is cool. This is so cool. Okay. That's a pretty house. Alright, let's check upstairs. Okay, another room over here. Little hallway to cross to another room here. Is that it? Looks smaller compared to the Erebor house. I think it is smaller. Alright, anyway. That was here. I mean, it's pretty though. Alright, this is 6 Bay Road and was 2 Bay Road, which I'm guessing is down the stairs. Or it's up here? Oh, this was a tiny house. I see now. Okay. 4 Bay Road. So this is a big one, right? No. Yes. 7 Bay Road. Where's 2 Bay Road? Is this 2 Bay Road? Is it here? 1 Bay Road. I'm lost. I'm lost. I need to find 2 Bay Road. Oh, this is it. 2 Bay Road. So this is a stately house. Okay. I don't know. I think this is the smaller house. Is it though? Because still looks big. Still looks pretty big. Definitely not as big as the other one. But, you know, this is a pretty cool house, actually. Way less expensive as well. Alright. Let's head to the stable master now and check out the other neighborhoods. Because this was Gondor. We just came from Erebor, which still holds my #1 vote. I haven't actually checked out the other houses. Like, I just checked out the biggest, baddest house. And it was pretty sweet.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, South Bree, I guess. Let's go. To the housing brokers we go. Spending a lot of coin on just swift travel. That's fine. Got gold to spare. It's alright. Did anyone answer my... Uh-huh. No. Okay. Alright. Let's go talk to some more housing brokers. And honestly, I should check what a normal house is in Erebor as well. But I'll do that at the end when I probably go back there to buy the actual house. Oh, hey, Jay. Thanks for the follow. Thank you very much. I'm currently checking out the housing markets. Oh, I walked by the brokers. I'm currently checking out the housing markets to see if we can buy a house. I've had a quick look at the Shire, Thorin's Hall, and Bree and Lothlórien, which are the original housing areas. And we are now going through the premium housing areas. We just were in the Cape of Belfast near Gondor. We've started with Erebor, which, let me tell you, you could swim in a river of gold. that's pretty sick. It's pretty sweet. Actually, let's see. I went in this one, and then the deluxe house, stately house, or standard house. Oh, it's a deluxe house. Alright, so this has one of each. So 1 Ironfoot Road is a stately house. 2 Ironfoot Road is a deluxe house. And Wormhorde is a standard house, because I didn't look at those. But 1 Ironfoot Road, man, that's that's a very pretty location. Although, if we just look at this, 105 interior decorations, 10 interior lighting, 39 exterior hooks with access to shared housing. You, also 105. With 1 less exterior hook. And then the deluxe house. Ah, this was a stately house. Okay. And then a standard house. But then the deluxe house has 183 interior decoration hooks. Holy shit. And 63 exterior hooks. My god. I mean, I'll probably pick up one of these. Was it not one Ironfoot? No, it must have been two Ironfoot Road. What's the one here? Yeah, it is two Ironfoot Road. For 500. Okay. Why is this one 600? Because it's a stately house, not a deluxe house? There's so much less hooks. I don't get why though. It looked huge. Yeah, it's just this house. Huh. Alright. Something weird about that, because it's... The weird thing being... Yeah, this is 500. Did I not just see a house that was like 600? Yeah, right here. Fasterath, which is all of the houses. This one is the most expensive one. So one Ironfoot Road, two Ironfoot Road. Right. And then there's like Wormhorde Bridge. Honestly, let's go back there. Let's check again to make sure if that was the house we started looking at. Yes, it is. Okay, so it's just because you got all this big ass space, I guess. So look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Alright, so this is the house you buy. This is not even your driveway. I guess you could say it's part of your driveway, but like this is basically yours. This is your outside yard, and this is like the edge here. I don't want to run off, but right there, you can swim in that. You can swim in that. That's just sick. Alright, and this is basically your house. You have these guys guarding your door. Then you have your front yard basically leading you to a gate, which if you open that, you're now on your driveway. This is a sick house. Like, not gonna lie. But the amount you pay for it, for what you get, it's not worth it. And this is a premium house. Okay, so now, if I check the map, it's pretty large. There should be more hooks in here, but there isn't. Like, there's a side room, there's a side room there, there's another side room with another cave entrance, there's another back room there. You can go under the stairs, then if you go up the stairs, there's another room up here with another cave. It's huge. But it offers less than... Where am I here? Ironfoot Road, Wormhorde Bridge. And then Oakenshield Way. But what's the houses, huh? Like, there's tiny houses on the sides, it seems. Unless those are not houses, that's possible. I don't know how to get there, honestly. Alright, let's see if we can get up there. Like, it's from there, down there, and then... Like, where are these tinier houses? Crafting and vendors. Like, it's very near everything. Like, there's a supplier there, there's crafting and vendors there. This place is freaking huge as well. This is oh no, don't fall off. Okay. 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 Jesus. Alright. I am now on Ironfoot Road. Okay. And this was... Let's see here. This was a deluxe house. But yeah, it had so much more interior slots. I don't want to jump off there again, because that'll kill me. But it had 3 floors. Like, you can go down here. There's a floor down there. This is your floor. And that's your last floor up there. So those are pretty big. And still very cool. But now... Oh, the tiny houses are down there. Of course the big houses would be up top. Like... What are we, pleb, living at the bottom of the hill? No. No, we are not. Alright. Let's try not to die, because then we are in an area that we're not supposed to be in, and then we get teleported. And that's not what we want. Alright, so this. So this is basically your yard then. Can I jump down here without breaking too much? No. Alright, this area is confusing. Maybe not the best place to buy a house after all. Maybe not the best place to buy a house after all. Alright, yep, we're going back up. Makes perfect sense. And then we're gonna go back here. And we're gonna go find a way to go down. Which I think is just back down here. Yeah, right here. Like, this still looks so cool, dude. Yeah, I see now why it has less space, because your house is further in, I think? Alright, so... Down here, and those houses connected to the walkway down here are the standard houses, I guess. Alright, so... Right in here. Wormhorde Bridge. Yeah, and then these are the standard houses, I guess. A standard house. Alright. Again, big ass opening though. Like... Alright, so you got the sides. You got the sides here, you got the back. And then you can go up. Even this house, dude, has a lot of space. Oh, it doesn't go back to the right. Okay. But yeah, even this guy is pretty big. Pretty big. Way bigger than the old houses. Dear God, way bigger. So yeah, this has the same slots basically as the other one. But you're paying so much more for it. I don't know why. You're paying more than for a stately or a deluxe house. Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't. Stable master. Right there somewhere. Please don't lag too much. I don't want to die just yet. I mean, looks-wise, it's definitely up there. Like, the area definitely looks cool. Alright. Staff Bree. Yes. Travel quickly. The Rohan house could be cool as well. I was just thinking. Alright, so now we saw all the houses in Erebor for certain. Jump in here. Cape of Belfalas, I think we saw them as well. But is there a difference between stately, luxurious, or deluxe? Oh, this is only stately or luxurious. While you have standard, stately, and deluxe. So 2 Ironfoot Road, that's a deluxe house. 183 decoration. Is that similar to a luxurious house?
Are you looking for something,
Like,
friend?
this is all new for me. No, so a deluxe house is the best option. And this is a deluxe kinship house. Alright. So,
What can I do for you today?
so far, Erebor housing has the most slots. So let's check here. If I check here, this is a deluxe house as well. 74 interior hooks, but you can buy it with gold and you can just pay upkeep. And then Tulo Street. Yeah, is that same here? That's Kingstead. Shire.
Good day. How may I help you?
Yeah, so let's check here. Deluxe house. Yeah, 74, 7 exteriors. And then, yeah, that's all similar. Now, Kingstead.
Are you looking
What
for
do you
something,
have?
friend?
Deluxe house or deluxe mead hall, which I think the mead halls are kinship houses. Yeah, I think that's a kinship house. And Rohan Kingstead. You just have the deluxe houses.
How may I help you today?
You also only have deluxe houses. They look cooler though. From the picture at least. From the picture at least.
How may I help you today?
Yeah, okay. Well, okay. Like, you look pretty cool. I don't know. This is more
I'm pleased to be of service.
Hobbit housing, Bree housing. Oh. Small smile. Stately small smile. Deluxe smile. Stately deluxe smile. Kinship smile. Anyone with at least one of each? This guy. Deluxe smile, deluxe smile. So yeah, the Erebor housing is the one with the most interior hooks. Is that what we need? Probably not. It's just with the one with the more hooks, more decorating options. But like, this shit is expensive, yo. This is a kinship smile. Lindleby housing. Well, the Gondorian housing looked cool. Let's just
Hello, friend. Can I help you
check
with
here, I
something?
guess. Deluxe house. Sure. Let's go for a tour. Let's see what this is about. Let's see what this house looks like. I mean, area-wise, I'm liking it already. Two Peak Way, huh? And this, I guess, is a kinship house. It's not very obvious what my plots are. I think just everything in the back here. But yeah, I don't really like that. Let's check here. Let's check inside. Seems pretty big on the outside. Alright. I mean, I'm alright. Oh, there's a donjon. There is a donjon. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wait, there's a side door? Hello? Oh my god, there is a side door. And like stables in the back? That's so cool. Alright. And then there's an upstairs as well. Behind here. Basically storage area, pantry. And then there's this. Oh, and it goes up more. So there's also this. The tiniest of bedrooms. Not gonna lie. It's a lot of wasted space. Looks cool. Wasted space though. Wait, where did I just... Where... Here? Yeah, this is the door. Okay. Alright. Of course, it's all the way on the other side. That makes sense. Alright, let's go check. Use your legs, goat. Use your legs. There we go. Alright, take a right side turn. Look, it's definitely a cool area. Definitely a cool area. Like the music too. Okay, horns kicking in. Like, I think it's brass instruments they call it, right? I think it's brass instruments. Alright.
How can I be of service?
Back to South Bree. I think the other Rohan area is gonna look pretty similar. Although, maybe not. Should we just check just to make sure? I mean, it's Ferris, right? Right? It's Ferris. Just look at everything. Bit further. And then right here. So, was that
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
in here?
What can I do for you today?
Bridge Road. Peakway. Yeah, I think we were just here. And then there's Kingstead as well.
Are you looking for something, friend?
That's the kingship houses. Let's just check out Cold Road. Any differences in... No. This is a cheaper one. I don't know why. Let's just do it. Now let's go check it out. This is cool as well, actually. Just rolling hills. Empty stables. Alright. Okay, big main entrance. Big area here, big area here. Again, lots of wasted space, but maybe? Huh. This actually looks way smaller. So is this also a door you can go into? Yeah, okay. Alright. Not gonna lie. Bit disappointing. Bit disappointing. Alright, suspect plumage. Thanks for the chat, but I'm sorry, buddy. You're gonna get reported and blocked. There you go. Viewership. Yes, that's like just now. So that's easy. 141. No, not 60, because then we'd be at 142. There we go. Next. Yep. Verify. Block the user. Ban the user. There we go. Sweet. Gotta have at least one, right? Gotta have at least one. Alright, time to go to... Yup. Stable master again. I still gotta check out Lindleby, and I still gotta check out... We went to Belfalas. There's just a wild horse here? Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Great.
What can I do for you?
Back to South Bree. So there's 2 more zones, 2 more homesteads. I think I gotta check out. We've checked Belfalas. We've checked Rohan. We've checked Kingstead here. We've checked the Eastfold Rohan there. We've checked Erebor, Lindleby, and then the other ones are Lothlórien, Torrance Hall, Breeland, and Shire? Yeah, I think so. So,
I'm
purchase a
pleased to be of
home.
service.
Right. One that had one of all, right? Cornarville. So small, stately. Broadmead Lane. Is a deluxe small. Broadmead Lane is a deluxe small. Small smile. Stately small smile. Deluxe smile. Stately deluxe smile. Deluxe smile. Small smile. Yeah, so these have have a similar icon as well. Alright, well, let's check this out. This one out first. 153 interior. Yeah, there was one stately deluxe smile left. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Might be real cool. Oh. You got the one next to the waterfall? Where am I? Like, it's out there, but you have your space, dude. Holy freaking Jesus. Wait. How freaking big is this gonna be? I was gonna say, it's a bit weird that the doors are just open. Oh, this is amazing. You can have your own little hobbit burrow. This is so cool. Oh my god, this place is huge. Holy, okay, let's... Holy shit, this place is... and it goes down. This is like... This is like some gangster hideout shit. This is... Holy shit, this place is pretty cool. Okay, this is real impressive. These houses, man. Look at this. This is so cool, dude. Alright. This is a pretty homestead. Sundergrot. Where am I here? Oh, is that like somewhere over here? No, it's somewhere here. Wait, are you saying there's a great eagle here? Seems like they're saying there's a great eagle there. Filter map nodes. Tunnel entrance. Nothing for housing. I mean... This is a pretty cool spot. Glenmouth Path. The music here is pretty sweet as well. Not gonna lie. It's oh, I can't jump over here. Okay. Oh, I see now. That makes a bit of sense. Alright, so... if you want to be a hermit, that's your house, right? Like, look at how deserted it, like... This is basically all driveway. This is all basically pretty much your path. All the way up till here. where it's no longer just your road. Alright. One Glenmouth path. That was a stately deluxe smile, and this is a deluxe smile. Okay. Still similar in size, it seems. Similar in size, but not exactly the same. Yep, there's no big ass cave in the back of here. No, sir, there ain't. Everything else is here, though. So, yeah. Alright, I'm right back. I'm gonna go for a quick bio break. Give me a sec. Alright, we are back. Let's check out some of these other houses. So we've checked out the deluxe smile and the stately deluxe smile, which honestly I did like a lot. I might just end up going for that. Oh, Floorside Road. What are you? Small smile. So this is the tiniest version you can have, huh? Like, this still looks good. Like, these are still huge in comparison to the old houses. Yeah. These are still pretty big. Alright. so that was a small smile. I think, honestly, I'm thinking I'm just these premium houses, I gotta say, I'm impressed. They're very well done, and the areas just look beautiful. Now, upkeep for these houses is free. Problem is, they're expensive to purchase. Uh, let's see, LotRO store. If I just search, just search X, you're gonna show me the mithril coin things, right? So 250 for 1500. Can I buy writs? Housing writ. One housing writ. Let's see if my maths. The housing broker. Okay, so if I press purchase a house here, and I go to, where's the neighborhood? Cornarville, and I check you, right? Glenmouth Path. You're 27 writs. So let's see, right? Calculator, 27 times 250. Well, that should be 1250 around there somewhere. 27 times 250. No. Okay. I missed the times 5 there. It's 6750, which makes a lot more sense. 6,750. LotRO points to get enough writs, or we can get 250 coins. You can get 250 coins for 1,500 because it's 20% off, or 25% off. And you need a total of 665. So 750 coins for 4,500. Now the thing I'm debating is, because I consider this server an alt account. And I think what I'm gonna do is buy just a regular old house over here, just a simple one, and pay the big bucks on the big server where I have all my main characters, basically my old school characters. And I think that's actually a pretty decent idea. So what I will do is I'll go to Thorin's Hall Homesteads, and I'm just gonna buy my old house again. That's what I'm gonna do. Oi, how's it? No, 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 no. Dismount. Okay, thank you. Over here, Thorin's Hall Housing Broker. Baronsgard, Roaring Road, standard house. No more deluxe houses left. You have one more deluxe house, being 3 Low Street. No more deluxe house. Roaring Road. Which I think my brother owned that house back in the day. Which is funny. I'm looking for one with 3 Low Streets still available. Where some other houses have been sold, you know? Like, not in there. Not in there. Not in there. Not in here. Not in here. Okay, so the only one that has it left is right here. $74 interior decoration and 7 exterior hooks with access to shared housing storage. Alright, let's just go crazy. Buy the house. It's my house now. It's mine. Gimme. Congratulations on buying a house. Be sure to pay your weekly upkeep. You can pay up to 26 weeks in advance via the housing management panel. You can see information about your house in the house panel, which can be accessed via the start menu under character. To visit your house, use the travel button on the house panel. Use the travel to personal house skill or enter the neighborhood gate on the landscape. Owning a house gives you a discount to purchases from the vendors in your neighborhood, as well as a new skill which allows you to travel instantly to your new home. Well, let's just tour the house real quick. Yes. Alright, so we're in my house now. Quick sort. Open this. Open my vault. Let's see here. All this. Take all of this out of here, please. Thank you. Give me that. Everything else can stay in here. But that's a bit more room. Alright, now. I'm here in my housing. I can go decoration mode. Okay. So the outside still looks pretty similar, it seems. Furniture, wall, yard, mobile yard, book litter table. Alright, like I could, if I enter this. Okay. And then... Whoa. Whoa. Okay, wait. Hold on. Where are you going, buddy? Go back in there. Oh, you can like... Return to owner. Did I just get a mail? Or is it in my housing escrow? It's a bit weird. Alright, anything I can put on there? No, because it's a doormat. Alright, let's go in. Look at this. So much stuff to place now. Floor, furniture. Like, this should be the bedroom for sure, because there's chests in here too. Book litter table. Furniture yard, mobile yard, coin master's desk. Can I put it against this? Uh-oh. Alright, okay. Okay, now. No, other side. Yep. Save you there. Yeah, alright. Let's just give all these things a little bit of a spot. Well, that's bigger than expected. Put that back in there. Great room sofas. Feel like that belongs here, doesn't it? Okay. That's way bigger than expected. Can I put you in here? Turn you around. So you're like this. Maybe some more. Like this? No. Like this? I mean, no. Sure, I'll save that. What else do we have? Cozy den setting. Sure, but not the right place for it. Corner sofas. Okay, you know what? Put that in there. Right, and then there's wall decorations in there as well. Could we, if we take this out of here, can we put it in here? No, not the ceiling, here. No, didn't need corner sofas, I needed this. If I turn it, like this. And then, is it here? Okay, let's save that real quick. They're not entirely straight, are they? That bothers me. This furniture. Yeah, that's better. That looks a bit straighter. It isn't, but it looks a bit straighter. Now, Morgul Blade Trophy for a wall somewhere. This wall. 2 on there. Well, this looks more like something fitting over here. Yeah, let's hang it against the wall here. Why did I put the Coin Master's disc against the wall and not just here? I mean, this actually looks pretty good already. This just save a lot out. That's fine. You here. Corner sofas. I think I want to have them flipped around. So in a different corner then, I guess. This one? No, that's the dining table. Flip. And there we go. There we go. Alright, save that. Now, cozy den, sure, we'll put you here. Flip you a bit though. Sure, fine. book litter table. That's too busy. Never mind. That's too busy. Sure, we'll put you. You know what? Well said, dining table. Like, it's so annoying to get behind there. There we go. Save you there, that's fine. I'm just emptying this. That's outside. Furniture, yard, mobile yard. And a book litter table. Put you here. Need to put you outside the wall. Go that way. There we go. Save that. Go out here. 2.1 the housing management. Yeah, I need to check that just in a moment. And I do. Brazier here. No, let's put it right here. There we go. Save. Exit decoration mode. I think I can light it, right? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Alright. I could add like wallpapers, ambient music, floor colors, floor surface, all of that jazz. I just don't have anything yet. So, right here, maintenance. There we go. Pay for that. Done. Permissions. I can do anyone. Everyone can visit. Yeah, anyone's welcome to visit. Visit. I mean, maintenance. Pay upkeep and unlock housing storage. Huh. Add. Add the name. Oh, okay. You can just add a person. Use decorations. Anyone can do. Kinship. Visit. Use decorations. And you know what? Outsiders, if they want, can also pay upkeep. There you go. If we got someone helpful, they can pay upkeep. Apply. Alright. So that's all done. Yeah. Alright, good. Now. Ah, it got sent to my housing chest. Okay. Housing storage allows you to share items among anyone who has access to your storage in your house. The owner of a personal house may also store bound items. In addition, if your house is foreclosed upon or abandoned, the housing storage UI will hold all your previous storage and decorations in escrow. Okay. 9 gold to increase your bank storage by 15 slots. Okay. So that's where all the gold goes. Good. Let's put this thing outside though, real quick. Alright. Open this. Put that decoration in there. And now let's see if we can... I can't move it up. Yeah, I can't move it up. So let's put it here and see if we can like put it here. Like right as an entrance thing. But then I think somewhere like maybe here. Can't save it there. Why not? Why not? I can't save it here. Yeah, we'll save it there. That's fine. Alright. Okay. Shenanigans, Spring Festival, Bree anniversary. I think this is already done though. I don't think I have anything else housing related. I'll go do a quick check. Shared storage, just make sure there's nothing in here. Don't think there is. No. Just my vault. Possibly some stuff in here. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be some stuff in there. Do I want to open it and risk flooding my inventory with some more spots? Maybe. What I'm actually gonna do though is end the stream. I'm getting quite tired. I've got my goal done for today. I bought myself a house. It is the exact same house I had 15 years ago. But it's a prime location, man. It's one of the... It's, in my opinion, one of the cooler spots in the Thorin's Hall homesteads. And occasionally, you have this guy coming up to your door and being like, friendly. Love this. I love this neighborhood. It makes me so happy to walk these paths. Yeah, I get it. Makes me happy too. Brings back memories. I grew up on these streets. Alright, anyway, thank you so much everyone for joining. If you're catching me on YouTube, you can catch me on Twitch as well, if that's your preference, or vice versa. If you're catching me on Twitch, you can catch me on YouTube. But yeah, thanks everyone for popping in, saying hi, coming by, and being a nice surprise. You know, it's always very welcome. And yeah, for the YouTube peeps, yawn. Sorry about that. like, subscribe. Come back next live stream. Same for that. That goes for the Twitch fellows as well. Anyway, I'm off. Good night, everyone.